Hello YouTube, new showtime and new anime time. This time I'll be watching an anime called Frieren. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. I see this anime being it's kind of popular, it seems, so I want to check it out and see what it's like. And yeah, I watch a lot of anime, but I don't post them on the channel that much. Sometimes here and there. I think I have like the Neon Evangelion movies and some other stuff here and there, but not much. I don't really cover it too much, but if a right show comes around, yeah, I'll post it. But anyways, I'm giving this a shot. It's going to be one of the pilot reactions to see if I like it or not. And then I'll continue and obviously feedback. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So make sure to like the video, comment what you think about this, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, here we go. Watch it. You know, it might be easier to listen to with the dub, but I want to see what the characters' voices sound like in Japanese. So I'll have the subtitles on. But there are some dubs that I very much prefer over the original Japanese voices. Like for one, it's well, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. I love the dub, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Cowboy Bebop. Those are excellent dubs. I wonder if this intro is spoiling a little too much though. Frieren. That's how you say it. Hey, the priest in Villain Saga was getting lit. Vinland Saga will be a great anime for me to react to, but unfortunately I've already watched the first 2 seasons of it, and now I'm reading through the manga. I really like it. It gives me that Berserk feel. I'm just a seinen guy. I love seinen type stories. And manga, anime, whatever. They go way more into like the minds of the characters and all that kind of stuff. So it looks like they've already finished their adventure. I was wondering if this is like a isekai, but I guess not. So far everything's very peaceful, you know. Just waiting for that moment things go haywire. A mere 10-year adventure. 50 years? Okay, bet. Yeah, exactly. Let's go see them together in 50 years. She looks elven, so maybe she lives a lot longer. I think the dwarf in the party, I think they live long too. Like in the Lord of the Rings, they live long. Yeah, exactly. If you're living for like thousands of years, like, I don't know, time just hits different, and your interactions with people and stuff like that, because you're seeing how young they are, then they start to look older than you, then they're dead. And then you could be speaking to one person, and then like 100 years go by, and all of a sudden you're speaking to their great grandchild or something, or however much longer. It's just weird interactions with people. And would you want to live that long? Only reason why I would want to is because of curiosity. I wonder how we would advance as a civilization.
老いぼれてる。
言い方ひどくない？年を取った僕もなかなかイケメンだろ。50年ぶりだね。
Oh wow, she really returned in 50 years. She didn't visit them at all before that.
ないのかと思っていたよ。
Man, why do old people do shrink, but they made this guy shrink so much?
君にとっては軽い気持ちで預けたものかもしれないけど、僕にとっては大切な仲間から預かった大事なものなんだ。いつか君にこうして返すべきものだったんだ。
そんな大層なものじゃないんだけどな。
Not to you, but to him, it meant your friendship. It was everything. Okay, they're still around. The taller guy looks in better shape. Heiter.
司教ですから。あなたは全然変わりませんね。
頭なでん。
He hasn't shrunk.
頭が新鮮できらめいて見え
It's kind of sweet. It makes you kind of put life into perspective and stuff like that, and the adventures you go through. That's nicely drawn. Anime looks nice. It looks hand drawn for the most part.
た。その君たちがいた。僕はね、全員がその
I love traditional 2D hand drawing.
ありがとうフリーレン。君のおかげで最後にとても楽しい冒険がで
They seem to like animes that are like 2D hand drawn. They seem to last a lot longer, age like nicely, very nicely. Like Cowboy Bebop still holds up to this day. That came out in what, the 90s? And he dies. Wow. Oh, it's those delayed emotions that happens.
人間の寿命は短いって分かっていたのに、なんでもっとしようと思わなかったんだろう。
And it's not your fault. I mean, if you live so long, it's just, you become kind of not immune, but it's just things don't affect you as much. life and death and all that kind of stuff. You've seen it way too many times.
私たちは世界を救った勇者パーティーですよ。死後は天国で贅沢三昧に決まっています。そのために私はあなた方と共に戦ったのです。
He wanted his ticket into heaven. If there really existed, you know, if you know, I don't want to offend some people, but if it really existed, a heaven and hell and stuff like that, shouldn't you just want to do good anyways? Because why would you want to go to hell and do evil and go to hell and shit like that? Because you know you're only here for a brief amount of time and then you're dead for the rest of eternity. Or who knows what happens. It will suck, but it's most likely nothing happens. It's just over. And I think that's what people fear the most. Oh, I thought it was over.
さっきの木だ。この森いつも迷うな。どこだここ。
20 years after the death of Himmel, the hero.
どうかなさいましたか。いや、ハイターって人の家を探しているんだけど。
Heiter? He would still be alive? So this is like 70 years after their adventure, basically.
まだ生きてたんだ、天草フォーズ。
He's still kicking it? How old was he when they adventured? He looked older than Himmel at the time.
一杯やる？
酒はもうやめたんです。
そう。
I might just switch to the dub though, guys, because
許してくれないと思うけどね。
I feel like I'm missing too many things by trying to read it, look at the beautiful animation, and try to talk. So, because I kind of have to talk, it's a reaction.
それにハイターにはたくさん借りがあるから、死なれる前に返しに来た。
では一つ頼み事を。
She said that so casual. I came to pay you my respects and help you, whatever. Return the favor before you die. Because you know you're going to eventually die.
ごめんハイター。それだけはできない。足手まといになるから。実戦での見習いま。
To take care of the orphan.
でもこんなの解読してどうすんのさ。死ぬのは怖くないんじゃなかったの？
理由は2つあります。一つはあなたたちの手前。
Interesting camera angles.
あの一番岩を打ち抜けば一人前になれると言われました。へえ、ハイターも分かってんじゃん。
Okay. The little girl has some power. Okay. I don't know if there's any like after credits, so we'll let this play out a bit. Yeah, so far it seems pretty solid. It's kind of a relaxing setting. I don't know where it's going at all. Like they introduced us to the characters and then now they were dead, but maybe this new character. She said, Frieren said she wouldn't take on, you know, Apprentice, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. There's no after credits, but we're just going to continue on with this anime. And guys, I'm probably gonna watch it in the dub. It mainly helps so I can watch the beautiful animation and so I can hear what they're saying along with read what they're saying with the subtitles on, because it's a reaction, so I have to talk. So if it's in Japanese, I might miss something. You know, I like watching things in Japanese on my own, but it probably doesn't work well for a reaction. But anyways, yeah, so thank you for watching my reaction. Make sure to like the video, comment what you think about this episode and the anime in general, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, peace.